Okay, guys. Hello, it's Codex again. So I have some news. Not necessarily good news, but news. As it turns out, my save got corrupted. I spent all the weekend trying to find a fix for it. I put a ticket in. Nothing. There's nothing. Some of the code got corrupted and it's gone forever. So that happened. And despite looking online for literal hours upon hours and seeking help in every avenue I could, there's nothing that could be done to save it. It was just doomed. I had really hoped that I would be able to continue for at least a while, because I'm using this whole deal to learn how to edit to begin with. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start over. We're gonna start fresh, we're gonna start anew, and I'm gonna try and apply all of the things I've been thinking about since then, about how to edit, how to do things in a way that doesn't suck. Hopefully this will be better. Be aware for viewers that have been around. It's gonna have the same information to start off with. Gonna explain the most basics of basics, gonna try and get things together, gonna try and just make something good and hopefully end up deleting the old one. So we're just gonna go through here, gonna make ourselves a character again, and we're gonna jump right in just one moment. Alright, see you then. Okay, so we're back in the saddle again. If you'll notice, we are not on the same island that we were on last time. This is actually the island we're planning on moving to, which is to the far north of that island. This is the northern jungle spawn, I believe. It's got lots of little guys to pick on. It's got lots of turtles. It's a lot friendlier. There's no T-Rexes to speak of. You can still jump, so it's nice. And we're going to jump right in and gather all of the basic materials. So, fiber, thatch, wood, stone, flint, you know, all that. And we're going to try and build up our tools and our clothing as fast as possible, just to try and get back to a good base that we were at before. Now, we're just going to get all the tools. And for better explanation, the engrams here, these are basically just recipes that you unlock as you level. Until you get to higher levels, you're going to feel pretty weak, pretty helpless. But it's rather satisfying getting up and feeling stronger by getting better equipment and tools. You unlock a certain amount of points every time you level, so there's no actual way to get every recipe. That's why this game is very tribe-driven. So you'll have friends that specialize in certain areas. You'll have builders, you'll have armorers, you'll have tamers. It's a really nice system, unless you're single player, like I tend to be pretty often. So get rid of this garbage. So what I've actually done for this playthrough, and for myself in general, is I went directly into my programming codes for this game, and I upped the amount of engram points I get per level. Because it's a real pain. It doesn't affect anything online. So, you know, why not? I might as well get every recipe if I'm going to play alone, you know? And we're just going to spend a minute killing dodos. We'll be back as soon as we've gotten some levels and killed some things. Now, there's basically 3 good methods to gain levels. Method 1 is killing things. Always start with a little guy. That becomes much easier once you have mounts, and you can just go around and eat everything. Method 2 is through crafting. You'll actually see a lot of long-time players go around, and they'll just craft millions of really cheap things, like cloth hats, to gain some easy early levels. I always preferred killing, alphas to doing that. You just stand up on a cliff and shoot at alpha raptors or alpha carnos. And then there's the third method, which is through taming. And that's basically where you get your levels in this game. It's the fastest and easiest methods. Now, if you want to actually enjoy the game, just build. As you level up, once you build a house, you'll get so many levels just from building your first hut. So just play the game how you want. You'll get better. Just like hopefully I'll get better. Now we have 2 dodos. Look at that, we're level 4 right now. And we've already claimed 2 friends. Yay, friends. So we're really moving fast. You can do that pretty easily in this game once you have a slight feel for how to do it. Now this one's name is Chocolata, because it's the closest to brown I found in a dodo. The other one is Whitey, because it's the whitest bird I know. And there we have it, our first tames. 2 dodos, using the good old-fashioned punch-em-in-the-face method. Just as good as the slingshot method, if you're taming dodos at least. And we will move on to bigger and grander things. Ah, friggin' compies! Leave me alone! Go away! No one invited you to the party. I don't care how small or cute you are. Get lost! I'm sick of y'all. Get out my face. My whole face. Ooh! Upgrades! And look what I just crafted with the flesh of my fallen foes. Let's grab some rocks. Let's tame some dilos. It's happening. The army riseth again! Or, you know, F me, I guess I'll just die again. Like usual. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. That was all, you know, that was all tactical. I'm thinning out their herd. You see, I already got one knocked out. It's all according to plan. Sure. Sure it is. Yep. All exactly according to plan. Oh. Aww. I mean, exactly according to plan. There we... Compies! Really? No one invited you. Stop trying to be in the center stage. It's my video. It's my video. Why are there so many of you? Stop! Stop it! Leave me alone. For the last time. No! Don't call me. I'll call you. You weren't even that good in Jurassic Park. You weren't that interesting. You weren't even scary. Alright, so every dino has its own taming method. And on this gorgeous red one that reminds me of a dilo I once had, I will show you the basic dilo taming method. You hit him with the slingshot. Okay, this is a tactical retreat. This is not me running away. This is a tactical retreat. Okay. So you hit them with the rocks. You run backwards while you do it. And if they put their frills up, like so, just dodge back and forth ever so slightly, and they'll completely miss the mark with their spit. So you're basically immune to these little guys, unless they run up and hit you. Then you just run. Don't let them nibble your ankles. They're not chihuahuas. And in a matter of no time, if you're lucky, and... yep. You're gonna have yourself your own little dilo. This is a 140, so this is gonna be the start of our new best team. It's a male this time, but it's ours. Excellent. So there you have it. Dilo Taming 101. Now go play the game and win. And there we have it. Our own team of dilos at level 5. Check it out. Look at that, level 5. Technically, level 7. We haven't spent those yet, so we're level 5. Plus we have our dodos that are off to the side. And, I mean, that's really long short of it. It's taken no time at all. We're already getting nice and settled. Get enough of these guys together. And we're going to be able to make a real go at actually taking care of ourselves out here. If you'll notice here, actually, a majority of my points are going into carry weight. That just makes early game easier. I'm going to put a little bit in health, but mostly weight. And we're actually working our way down the tree. We can make beds and pestles now. And we got the good Dilo. I'm going to change that name soon. See here, actually, this Dilo's got really good stats. Look, over 400 melee, over 1,000 health. It's really good. It's probably going to be the star of our new breeders, actually. And I just check this out. I just noticed this one is a very familiar green. So let's get the old team going again with Spinach, my first tame on the first playthrough. Now we have Redder, we have Spinach back. Life is good. And I think we might leave it off here, guys, on a nice high note. We're in the middle of taming another dodo. The sun is setting across the land of ARK. We've got ourselves 4 Dilos, 2 of which are pretty dang good. Got 2 dodos down the beach I need to go collect. And this lovely pink one that we're taming right now. So I think, yeah, this is a good place to leave off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my BS. And I hope that I'll see you guys soon in the next episode, where we'll make more progress faster. And we will be more than ever like a Daft Punk song. This is Codex on the Center, signing out for the night.